Vega Bowl 30 was the final act of a season that started with the greatest league draft ever in Canton, Ohio. The game featured two Vega World stalwarts. In one corner was the number 4 seed Redneck Logic. Playing in their 30th Vega World season, they were seeking their third championship, which would make them one of only 4 teams to accomplish that. In the other corner was the number 7 seed Blitzkrieg, playing in their 27th Vega World season and seeking their second championship after winning their first back in 2001. The nostalgic Vega Bowl 30 was set to take place at the Golden Dome, home of original Vega World franchise Luck O' the Irish and the 2019 Vega Cup champion. The Golden Dome is a historic crown jewel of Vega World as the original stadium of Luck O', and would now be hosting its second Vega Bowl. The global media was staked outside for the entire week prior, and for the night of the big game, the Golden Dome was lit in Vega World blue. Redneck Logic was in position to draw first blood as their star quarterback Jared Goff warmed up. They would have 4 key players going in the first game of the week in Goff: running back Jahmyr Gibbs, running back Tony Pollard, and wide receiver Brandon Cooks. The plan was to jump out to a big lead, but that was not meant to be.
Pressure off the edge from Fowler.
Unfortunately, Goff struggled all night with interceptions and incompletions.
This screen is intercepted.
Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce, yellow bone passenger.
And when he handed it to Gibbs, it was no better.
They're going to hand to Gibbs. And he's not going to get there, Will.
Don't make me pull that fofo. Ask you what you laughing at. Represent that mud life. Dirty money, bitch, you better get your mug.
3rd down and 3. Protection. Gibbs incomplete.
All it do is win. You ride.
Pollard was non-existent, but a late TD pass to Brandon Cooks allowed Redneck to save some face. When the night ended, they were in a massive hole with just 16.5 points and only 360 player minutes remaining. Blitzkrieg started their assault with running back Kyron Williams, who showed up in the biggest way on the biggest stage, cruising with 3 touchdowns and 26 total points.
Heat in the kitchen, hot on the stove, water getting boiled, dope being sold, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them. Bust till I
Blitzkrieg's quarterback Baker Mayfield finally got going late in his game, contributing 2 big touchdown strikes and adding 15 points to the total.
like the youth in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track, bitch, I want my money back, time and time again while I'm sipping on this.
At the same time, the Buffalo defense was assaulting their opponent, also contributing 15 points.
No matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go
Blitzkrieg's star wide receiver, Deebo Samuel, sealed the win with a touchdown that put the game out of reach for Redneck. For Blitzkrieg's fans, it was time to celebrate as they had just won Vega Bowl 30 by a score of 87.5 to 49.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
It had been 23 years since owner Rob Gribben was handed the Vega Cup the first time. A quarter of a century had passed, and Blitzkrieg's fans were ready to celebrate the long-awaited second Vega Cup championship. For decades, Blitzkrieg's owners watched as other owners were crowned champions at Vega World drafts. This celebration was long overdue, and Blitzkrieg was once again champion. Their franchise name would be going on the Vega Cup for a second time, and that was plenty reason to celebrate.
My folks locked down, I never went nowhere. What they saying, loot is back.